Hello, this is Jer, playing Oxygen Not Included with a single loop on this split Ceres asteroid. Starting off just collecting a little bit of food. We're putting some plume squash in the stable, and we're getting some pike apple in our ration box. So that is the whole food situation pretty much. Plume squash for this guy. Oh, athletics increase. And pike apple, which going around to collect now. Just doing it following, or just doing the center of attention to get stressed down, because I went over it last episode. So this isn't the only asteroid I've been on. I've also been over here, but I didn't have much of a mission. My only goal was to get here and to see some spigot seals, which I did, so that they could start laying some eggs, so I know I could come back and get some tallow. I also uncovered the location of the supply teleporter input, so I can send some of this back. Now, only having one dupe with this setup can be difficult because I can only have so many skills. I need field research in order to unlock that, but we do have the skill scrubber available. All right, let's look at a few things. Oxygen. I put some oxylite down here. That was very thin down in these little tunnels. Now that is looking much better, and this is where I'm going to get various plume squash, because where I'm doing harvesting of that. We have a plan. We just got a deodorizer research complete, or sanitization. So we see lots of polluted oxygen. Some of that is coming from here. We've got a polluted water. We've got some polluted dirt. But early on, I dug to get down to this plume squash. And that, I had to go through some slime. That's caused a bit of an issue. So after I gather a little bit of pike apple, I'm just having it set down here where it's not going to go bad. The cold carbon dioxide area. Then we'll get started with some cleaning of the air. Come on, pike apple. We've just earned a skill, so we're on cycle 39. Oh, and you know what? The other thing is, I haven't been running a wood heater for a long time. Might actually disable that. As long as we are able to stay warm enough with our warm coat, that is pretty cool. So I have 3 skills now. I just got a new skill point that I can give out. I actually don't know what or if I'll give that out, so I'll hold off on that now. But let's put in our deodorizer. I'm going to put in one there, and I'm going to put one there, and I'm going to put in 2 composts. Let's see, what are these made at? Looking at, I want to make stuff out of local material, igneous rock. Hold on. Let's just dig out some granite for building material first. Otherwise, we're going to have to go back. Okay, disable that. See if we're able to get away with that. Why are you not digging? Oh, because you can't dig through granite because we took your skill. You know what? Okay. Alright, fine enough. We'll see. Maybe granite digging is something I'll sign back. There's some igneous rock. Okay, so with that igneous rock, let's put in that, into, whoops, hold on. We'll put in, because we'll get polluted water, or oxygen going in either direction. We don't want that. These 2 deodorizers need some power, so plug that in. Let's just cancel this. Pick up some of that igneous rock, and let's get to it. Only just realizing I can still have a center of attention without the actual menu selecting myself. Doing that to get stress down. There was a little bit of a stress test yesterday when we had some asteroids. I was collecting some oxylite, and I had to push the schedule. Oh, slip on ice. And some yucky lungs. Yes, we're going to deal with all these situations in time. We just not able to do that yet. Alright, so we've got our composts installed. I'm going to lower the priority of these, because I don't want to be disrupted by that. That's just a nice thing to do when we've got some downtime. We're going over here to do a harvest, apparently. Oh, no. We're on break. Well, on break, I have a choice to make. Do I do a shiny nymph or oxylite. I'm thinking oxylite. Oh, so sorry about that slip. I'm going to start to replace some of these tiles. We're slipping all over the place on. Well, someone woke up this morning not feeling the best. It's unfortunate. Get over here. Let's finish this little section off. I think things are stopped because we can't make that snow tile. I'm also going to temporarily bring that up to do a first load. But then after that, we'll take it back down. There is compost. We just need to make a snow tile next to it. And we'll have a deodorizer on both sides. Don't think I even supplied any. No, we're still waiting for sand. And we do have access to a little bit of that. Let's just make a snow tile, make this deodorizer, and I'll go make a plan for that. Right, I know you're not feeling that great. Apparently the dupe knows something that I did not. There's sand right here. I was actually planning on going all the way over here for a little bit of sand. So, absolutely, if you're able to take sand from there, we've got 2 tons worth, go for it. Makes things just a little bit easier. Here is sand going in our first deodorizer. Probably should have built both those first before we loaded sand, whatever. Or are we up to doing a harvest? Then he's probably going to realize, oh yeah, that thing I just built. Is this, oh no, except for we're going to the outhouse. So this is just a little minor inefficiency. Going up this place twice to collect some sand. One down. In fact, he picked up 320. Is that the max that I can lift? In which case, I think it tells you somewheres here how much. Yeah, 360. Never mind. I guess I would have had to do 2 trips anyways. All right. So with our first deodorizers in place, I'll place a second one. We'll start the process of cleaning the air bottom part of this asteroid. So we're going to need wire connecting this to our circuitry for that. One thing I'm losing a lot of time doing is harvesting. I'm harvesting both plume squash and pike apples. Mostly the pike apple is an issue because plume squash only takes so long to grow. You get 4,000 calories every time you do a harvest though. But the pike apple grows so quickly that I have to keep going back to all the pike apple plants. I think I need to change my food source next cycle. I'm going to do something about that. I have just gotten up, and I'm going to start off by giving myself field research. So let's go over, grab that. Oh, outhouse visit first. Fair enough. So let's go grab our new skill. And then we're going to go teleport over to the other... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. I can. Actually, ooh. Okay, so I can go to the other asteroid, but if I went to the other asteroid, I don't want to go there for very long. Maybe this is a dumb idea. Okay, the teleporter to get back has also been recharged. Okay, that was smart to check. Yeah, so grab your skill. Not feeling the best, that sucks, but we're going to go anyway. Let's go. Harvest, I don't think so. We're going to do a teleportation. And I want to do a quick mission. I don't know if I can do this all in one cycle. It would be nice if I could. But we'll see. Oh, we have to do... How long does it take to enable... Now that I've got field research. Enable this machine. Let's get some tallow first. So I see a number of eggs. I'm going to go around. I'm going to try to figure out. We've got 1, 2, 3 eggs in here. At least that I can see. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these spigot seals. So 3 of these, I'm hoping to get 4 pieces of tallow. Or like, not just pieces, but 4 hulls from spigot seals. So I want to get 3 here that have laid an egg. 62. Probably the oldest. 58. 77. And 74. And you're 44. Okay, so you probably did not lay an egg. I'm going to say 77. Let's attack that critter. 77 will attack you. And we've got 62, 58. So, unless there's any other ones, I'm pretty sure we're going to be fine attacking you as well. So that's 3. Going up to do the attack. Let's watch this go down. Stress currently at 17%. Gonna be getting our feet wet. Having to go run after critters. Okay, so it doesn't take... Oh, that was damage from me. I was like, that's a really slow attack process. Never mind. So going after our second spigot seal. And going after the third. Just not having a good day. What is the damage we're taking? Food poisoning, hungry, soggy feet in combat. Is the critters attacking? Oh, they have horns. It doesn't... Oh, did you see that little thing? Is that the damage that I just took? His little nod of a freaking... Okay, whatever. Let's take this tallow and just relocate it up here. We'll recover. No big deal. The other thing that's nice visiting this world is some of the sleet wheat is starting to grow, which it wouldn't be if I didn't get over here. Okay, so I want 1 more piece, at least. That means if we go in here, we'll visit another spigot seal. Trying to leave the spigot seals that haven't laid an egg behind. So only 1 spigot seal here. Clearly, it was you that laid that egg, which is awesome. Where are you going? Oh, to the outhouse. Running to the outhouse. This is what might make this a 2-cycle process instead of 1. Having to come back here. Oh, and recovering. Yeah, we are definitely going to be doing this over more than 1 cycle. Not that I'm really concerned about dying, but we're getting a little bit of healing while we rest there, in the bed rest state. And we're going back up. Let's see if we can dig a path. We also have these guys in here. Confined and miserable. Does that matter? Oh, that's not... Don't love that. Don't love that. And they're... I don't know that we can do anything for those guys. Though it's not really that important. Because I'm going to be getting food from other critters. Okay. Now, are you going to attack me? You did. I might as well. I mean, I would have to take this out. No, actually, I don't have to take that tree out. Never mind. Yeah, let's just get another one while we're here. Since this is going to be so easy to do. We're going to get attacked again. Now, are you going to going to eat? Ugh. I do have to be careful. I need to eat 2,500 calories every day. So now we're down to just 3 cycles left. I have to plan for a future time when I come back too. Though if I enable the teleportation equipment... Oh, I should enable both sides of the teleportation equipment so that before I come back in the future, I can send myself some food. Because, yeah, We're running out on this world really quickly. The downside to being away from my home asteroid is I've got a glum mammoth. But hang on, buddy. We'll be back. We're on cycle 42. We just visited the outhouse, so maybe we can get this done. I don't think so. I think I might save the teleportation output to later. Yeah, okay, let's do an attack. You're gonna have some damage probably taken from waving that little thing. Okay. Let's take this piece of tallow. Relocate that. There was tallow in here, right there. So we're gonna try to combine tallow. I'm not sure if that's gonna work or not. So we're gonna pick up this piece. Send it down there. Did that work? I've got 100. Yeah, it did. Okay, so we've got 100 kilograms of tallow. We're going to take that, combine it with the tallow that's there. And I can pick, I'll stop combining. Once it's 300, there's no point combining it anymore. So I can't lift that much. So that is, wait, what? 150. Oh no, I was thinking it was 100 per critter. It's only 50 per critter. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, let's take that tallow. Forget that. We're going to combine that. Well, that'll be 200 kilograms. And I think there was one more. Right there. Okay, let's do that. Take this. Relocate this. Over here. I'm just wondering, how long does it take to activate this? Let's do that first. Just in case it's going to be quick. Priorities. Let's take, I have storing normally high. Let's just normalize everything. Changing settings. Oh, it's a changing settings action, not a research action. But you just need the field research to be able to... Oh, it doesn't take long. I was thinking that was going to take a good amount of time. It's definitely worth doing this right now then. Okay, so with that enabled on this side, still haven't done it on the other side, but that doesn't matter. That's for the future. Oh, and we're still got a plan to relocate. Thou should be watching. Because our stress is going up. This has a cost. Stress-wise. So 200 kilograms... tallow. Slipping on ice, that's gonna cause stress. I know. Alright. Now, let's take that 250 kilograms. Let's push that right there. Where? Oh, supplying critical materials. It's probably dirt. Deliver to relocate to here. Like, oh, right, I forgot. Go back to priorities. Storing. So if we can just do this, then we can leave. All I need you to do is to send a little tallow back home. Outhouse, fair enough. Kind of regretting doing this mission with food poisoning. Actually, how long is the food poisoning going to last for? Another... Oh, it's almost gone. Nice. Alright, food poisoning is gone. It's moving that tallow over. Let's take this out. Hold on. Can I don't have bislight digging, do I? Which is fine. All I need to do... I just build a ladder. That's fine. But what's some local material? Because I don't want to have to run back. Can I pick up? Dig that out and pick it up? Let's see. Where are you going? Let's do priorities. Up digging too. So I don't want to have to run back. Okay, so I can't get down. But can I pick up that sedimentary rock to build this right there so I can get down? Yes, I can. All right, and then next thing is, I should be able to activate this, at least on this. No! I forgot to activate it on the other asteroid. Oh, painful. Okay, realizing my mistake. Right. So, going over a plan, given the fact that I did not activate equipment on the other side, if I have a battery, I'll need to charge that up sufficiently enough. So, I actually wasn't planning on putting a battery. I was just going to have a manual generator and run on this thing until we get everything we want over. But, given this case, the other thing, maybe I'll make 3. Is that... How much do I need? Can I get away with only 2? And we're also, not only that, we have to make stuff out of copper. And the issue there... Oh, if only one of those tiles was missing, I could get copper and have a short path between here and there. But alas, that's not how it's going to work. I have to go literally all the way over. Is there any other way I can get metal ore without having to? I don't think so. So not only that, I have to go all the way down here. Can't get that. Can't dig through it anyway. What about over here? Any metal? Metal. There's some over here. But I can't. I'd have to go through an awkward way to get there. Oh. Are you kidding me? Okay, so there is some copper in the world. Let me just see where that is. Supplying critical materials. Let's make this the critical path. Where are you going for the copper that... Let's see. Supplying construction. You were going all the way... Oh, down to here. I mean, yeah, I guess. If we need any more, there's some over there. That's just what we're going to have to do. If I was planning this well enough, every time I went up this little section, I would have hauled up some copper with me. But I was not thinking that far in advance. Carbon dioxide starting to fill up in here. And... food. Oh my goodness. We really got to get this done next cycle. Starting off to grab some copper. Just making sure a full 300. Don't pick 150 up. That's just inefficient. Okay, drop it. Take some of that copper ore. Relocate all of that over here. And watch this go down. 350, please. There we go. 360, rather. Oh. It might be sneaky. It might be sneaky. You know what? I'm an early bird. We're literally just about to go to the early bird stage. Get back here. I just wait. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Just hold on. Waiting for the morning. There we go. Here we go. I mean, this is minor, but still. Watch. 270 is picked up. Oh, no. That was just because we now have to combine stuff. Okay. Move back down here. Oh, okay. How much are you picking up? 300. Picked up 306. Hold that. Okay. Drop that. Let that combine. Oh, that's not combining because... so painful. I'm just trying to optimize just a little bit here. Okay. Let's take this piece of copper and relocate, combine it with itself. Let's just do that. wasting our morning period. Okay. Then we've got 600 and so pieces. So let's take this. Let go of it, because I don't trust you. Let's take this. We'll relocate this up here. Actually, we'll just dump it there. $440. That's what I was trying to do. Take advantage of their morning bonus when I'm just feeling a little bit stronger than at any other point of the day. Alright, so we drop that off. Is there any chance we'll get another heavy lift? I don't know if there's actually enough down there, or even if we need it. Okay, how much did you pick up? Thinking that's going to be enough anyway. Let's go with it. Okay, so now we finally have our local copper ore. Let's get constructing. So we want to get our 2 batteries in. I'm wondering if 1 battery's enough. But you know what? I don't want to have to come back just because I didn't think to add a 2nd battery. It's definitely going to be chilly enough for these batteries. Better be following. Dupe, we're at 55% stress right now. Not fun. So not only do I have to load in material, but I also have to run on a manual generator, which we're going to have to do another load. Oh my goodness. I am throwing in the towel, at least going back to cycle 41. We are going to go to this asteroid again, but we're going to do it correctly this time. First thing is to get down here to the teleportation equipment. So we're going to do a little digging and get to the teleportation output. This way I don't need batteries over on the other world. It's just going to make the setup easier for me. I activate it over here, and this is where some tallow is going to be thrown down when we're all complete. But I'm also going to go after the other teleportation equipment. I've got a little plan there. Might as well send myself some iron ore so I don't have to go all the way to the central area of the other asteroid to collect some copper ore. Okay, so let's activate it on this side. How about if I go over here now? Just have to decide where to enter from. I guess right there is going to be fine. We want a little bit of iron ore. Oh, maybe there's... Yeah, we'll send a bunch over. Activate this machinery. Alright, so on this side, we're going to activate this equipment. Now, I am going to need some power in order to be able to do this. One thing I don't know is if I can load in iron ore here without power. Find out in a moment. Yeah, celebrating. I'm excited. This is going to be a much better way. Iron ore. If I do this, allow duplicate use, make that a priority. Will some get thrown in, even though it actively doesn't have power? Storing materials. And conveyor. Oh, yeah. Okay, it is. 360 going in there. How much can a conveyor loader store? I'm assuming a ton. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. Oh, and you're going to relieve yourselves. Okay, fair enough. Maybe we can get a little bit more of the food poisoning gone while we're on this asteroid. Would be a nice thing. Picking up a little bit more iron ore. Oh, wait. Now what? Sleeping. Ugh. Well, we might as well get rid of all this food poisoning now rather than go back on the other asteroid. How long is this going to last for? 1 cycle. Yeah, we're not going to get over there this cycle. We'll do that next cycle. Dupe decided to get something to eat, so I just pulled the schedule an hour earlier. And we'll continue on cycle 42. We are up early. Let me just start off by fixing up my schedule. The plan, as the dupe thinks, is to go up here to get some iron ore. I think that's silly, because we already have some iron ore that's down here. So I'm going to direct dupe to go down there. After arriving, still hold. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing? Going to use. Oh! Alright, it is good to see that we have an outhouse back up over here. A bit nervous about the fact that I'm replacing this and not watching that because maybe I'll cancel that. I don't want this outhouse to be unusable. Okay, so where do you think you're going? You probably think you're going up again. Yeah, this is just a repeat of just a few moments ago. Let's go down here. Alright, picking up local iron ore. That's what I want to see. Throwing that in there. Let's just take a moment. Yeah, a ton of material. Actually didn't know that before. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so let's make this guy out of iron ore, of course. And a little wire. Also out of iron ore. We'll send this all over. So you should be... No, usually I would prioritize over ranching, but in this case, since you're right here, let's do this before. Ranching, hold on. What? No, I said 7. Oh, I think I set that as 7. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, that explains why. Okay, let's go again. Okay, so there is a manual generator. I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to be leaving for the other asteroid this cycle, I don't think. So this will be enough time to kill our food poisoning off. But we'll send some iron ore over. Okay, let's make this high priority. And then you can do some ranching. You don't actually need to... Some ways it may have... Yeah, I should have gotten a battery. Battery is necessary. Okay, fair enough. And let's make sure that becomes priority thing. And then we'll charge up a battery. Or Mammoth wants some attention. We'll do that right after we've got this battery charged up. So in goes the battery. In goes the dupe on the manual generator. And then up goes the power. When this is charged, I'll do this now, but this manual generator will be a low priority thing. Okay, so with that, yes, please go do some ranching. Oh, and I'm following you because I know stress is a little high. Quick outhouse visit is needed before doing the ranching. Alright, let's cough out some of those germs, please. There's a polluted water bottle I should probably also move. One Mammoth. Hey, okay, so we're attending to them before we're leaving. I'm wondering, I wasn't going to leave now? Is there any bad reason to go? I guess calorie-wise, I'd be consuming some of my calories over there. But that doesn't matter, because I can send myself calories in the future. So eating that up, I can't think of a reason. Other than the fact I'm just generally sick. And we're going to recover in like 20 seconds. I'm going to save right now, because maybe this is a bad idea, but perhaps I'll be back at this point thinking, oh shoot, this is why I don't want to do that. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. So we have now food poisoning that's going to be gone. At least either now or shortly after arriving. We've got teleportation equipment that is available on this side. And we've arrived and already feeling better, finding safer area. Go. So let's go back to that plan. I'll go mark the spigot seals 45. Let's leave you alone. We've got 75. We've got 59. I can't remember. 78. Definitely attack you. Where is the other ones? One down here. 63. Attack you. 45. We'll leave these two, that guy and that guy alone. Alright, so that is that. Follow the cam. Already decided. I don't know if you can prioritize a critter. Oh, you can. Okay, let's attack this guy first just because they're close. We're gonna get into a little fight again. Your horn's pointing the wrong way. I still took damage. Funny. How about we go in this direction? And we'll dig down here first. I don't know if I can over-prioritize an attack or not. Dig, dig, dig. And you will get attacked. High priority. I said high priority. And after that, we'll get in here. And do this. And attack this guy. Again, high priority. It's definitely going to be next cycle before we get this done. Oh! We didn't lose our tallow, right? Oh no, it's sitting right there. Okay, good. Whew. Now this is weird. This is another one of those situations. As I've opened up this world, I've already have a plan to do something else. So I'm not thinking, oh, I'll do something that's in here that's high priority. So smarten up, dupe. Attacking spigot seal. Okay, so let's let that turn to tallow. Let's get you go down. Let's take that, combine that same plan as before. Oh, is that the schedule? Okay, we'll be back. Not understanding this. I have slept on the floor. Can move over now, but I'm still getting a sore back. That's annoying. Now what are you doing? Delivering. Your energy level is where exactly? Stamina 14. No, you gotta go. Okay, why did that happen, first of all? Is there a cot in this world? Sometimes they change if they select a cot that... No, that's not the case. Do not understand. Alright, I'm going to give more bedtime. Oh yeah, I should have just done this. Loving this feature of sliding things around. Though I'm not sure if this dupe will recognize it's bedtime. Oh yeah, there we go. Sometimes they only recognize it at the start of the hour. After a little bit of a sleep in, going back up, priority is going to be on activating this guy. So let's just get to the top. Probably doing an attack. Change up their plan. Let's activate it. Whoa. Oh, that might have been a not. I kind of prefer doing the teleportation equipment so that we can... Oh, I see. I see. Cancel activation. Prioritize. Down. Down. Attacking. No, not on attack. I want you to activate. There we are. That's it. That's it. Because we can let this load. The other thing I've got to watch is where is the power or battery over here? Oh yeah, we're good there. Why? There. I don't know how much battery power is going to be available for sending all that iron ore over. We'll find out. Can a single battery take a ton of material over? All right. So with that, let's go back to our original plan, which was this is going to involve storing as priority again. Move ourselves over here. So we're going to combine this tallow with that. Then we're going to take that tallow. send that over here to be combined with that. We've got our iron ore that is starting to arrive. Excellent. Okay, so that is landing in the asteroid. Oh, you're attacking, you little... Ah! Okay, fine, whatever. Go do your attack. I messed that up. Okay, so 2 critters over here. And this is nice because this makes the tallow close by. The teleportation equipment. What are you... Just so inefficient how you do things. I mean, you're here, you might as well attack this guy. Okay, this time I can't select the... Whatever. Okay, so you're going over to Trip, apparently. Oh, and then we're moving this tallow over. Did we get the full ton? We did. Actually, more than a ton. How did that happen? Oh, because we probably loaded... We got a ton in, but there was some in the line. We must have loaded some more before we left that I didn't notice. So let's move this tallow over there. Perfect. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Let's now move the iron ore over to here. Picking up 380. Now, is that going to be enough? How is this going to run? Do I need a battery? I'll just put in a second load. That might be enough. I might only need the manual generator, but let's just throw in an extra load. At least this saves us from having to go all the way up and down there to get copper ore. And we'll do our attack, collect in some tallow, get this machine running, finally. Little slip. Okay, so we are moving. Okay, wait. That's 2 loads. That's enough. Let's take the tallow that's here. Move that right there. Then we'll do an attack. Wait. Attacking. Did I set priority? I don't understand why you're attacking. I want you to move this. Because otherwise, you're just going to have to come back for it. Okay, so tallow's being moved over. Then we should be attacking this guy. And then we're going to take this tallow and combine it here. Stress 61%. Eek. Follow cam. Do all we can. Okay, how much tallow is that? 150. We'll have 200 if we pick this up. Relocate that there. Come on, you can do it, dude. Making sure I do follow cam to get as much stress relief as I can. So that is going to be 200 kilograms worth of tallow. Just wondering. I'm almost thinking to myself, I'd like to take a bonbon tree with me and a spigot seal or a pup egg, but I can always come back. I'm here for the tallow. I gotta concentrate on the carnivore achievement. That's just trying to do too many future things that doesn't really need to be done now. Alright, so let's move the tallow over. Yeah, I know you're stressed. Now, this dupe eats a lot when there's maxed out on stress. We do not want to have that happen, at least not yet. I'm actually going to be planning to do that to get the carnivore achievement. Where are you going? No. Build this. There. Thank you. Okay. Alright, now I want you to go down here. I want you to activate this. Okay, wipe off the machine. Chase the little cursor around. As if that does anything. Yay! Okay, that is good news. So I know that I can load stuff in this without having to actually connect anything. We'll make that a priority. Put in our tallow, please. Supplying critical materials. Maybe you're not understanding. Want you to ignore everything except supplying critical materials. Is there any way I can... Expressing themselves. Yeah. Okay, is there a tile I can just block my snow? Let's just block ourselves. Though, is that something I can even muster? Moving to location, y'all. Picking up snow. Okay, so you're blocked in. Just please do what I ask, which is put tallow in here. Oh, whoops. Okay, understand. Well, I understand what went wrong there. I didn't click the allow duplicate to load material. I probably didn't need that snow tile. Oh, and it's break time. What do I do? Do I push the alarm? Get this done and get out of here? I think I'm going to. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Because if I can do this, I can leave this asteroid. All I want is the tallow. Move along down here. And we've got our iron ore, which is storing materials. Need storing. What materials are you storing? Picked up. Oh, there was tallow there. Oh, I did not know that. Okay, nice. I missed some tallow. That I do not mind. Though, to be honest, I probably don't need as much tallow as I've collected. Okay, okay, okay. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Build, build, build. I know you're hungry. Just do this. Get all the tallow out. Okay. Let's mark this as low priority. Let's go over here. I think that's it. I think we did it. We can destroy this. We are sending tallow. Let's go look over the other asteroid. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I've got something I can get. You got a gift here, dupe. Curative tablet. Does that work on... maybe it does. Okay, that might actually be nice next time I get sick. But over here. Ah, tallow. Being loaded in our new in this asteroid. Okay, so please... I don't know if I can get them to use the teleportation equipment while they're on break. Pretty much freaking 82% stress. Oh my gosh. I do not want to trigger a stress response. At least not yet. I think they're going to make sure we follow them. Where is stress going in general at this very moment? We're going up. Oh, because I have to use the outhouse. Go use the outhouse. Otherwise, we are going to definitely trigger the stress response. Outhouse, outhouse, outhouse. Whew. Okay. We'll just sleep, eat, and get out of here. Choo, choo, choo. After devouring a little bit of calories on this asteroid, it is time to get the heck out of here. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, let me catch my breath, and I think the dupe's breath as well. Let's get down to the center of the asteroid. Picked up some iron ore. Are you thinking... Yeah, let's cancel this action of putting in iron ore. Don't want you to do that. That's not a thing anymore. We already completed this mission. Check our schedule. Alright, so it's going to be set back. Perfect. We're probably stressed with our skills because my morale is... Oh, the 4-hour break has actually been doing something. Forget about that. Okay, what should we do now that we've got some tallow? After having to think about what to do after getting back, the dupe has the absolute right idea. Let's go attend to our mammoth. That is the first thing. And then we're going to move the tallow that we've collected up. So let's take... Oh, wrong area. And let's not recharge this. We're just going to leave this alone. It's low priority anyways, but take that tallow and bring it up here. I haven't decided where my kitchen's going to be. Thinking right in there. So we'll take that. Move that over here. Doing delivering, yep. Going down to collect. Oh, you're tired. Well, thank you. Good thing about sleep is it actually does reduce stress. We're going down at 15%, but I think that is because we're slept and the fact that we're center of attention, so that all kind of goes down to that, which is not super great, but it is what it is. I've got to very much watch that over the next few cycles. 87%, going down slowly. Trying this again, I know you're all stressed out, so we're picking up the full thing of tallow. Quarter ton of tallow being dropped off right here. Okay, and what are you doing next? Going to clean. Yeah, the outhouse. Might as well do that. I think that makes sense. We don't want have outhouses become all clogged up. And you're doing a ranching supply. No. Let's, unless the critter's out of food. I don't think so. No. How much plume squash is in here? Take this down temporarily. Go make sure we watch that. Flipping the compost. I made the compost high priority to start it off, but actually no, that's not what I want to have it set as. Generating power? That would probably make sense. Yeah. After unclogging the outhouse, we are on break, and we'll get back on cycle 45 to utilize the new tallow that we've collected. We'll just increased machinery, producing some power at the start of cycle 45. While charging of this is going on, how about we make a micro musher? I'm thinking that is going to go right there. It's going to require some snow tiles to give access back to this. We'll need a floor for that, and a way to get around there. Still the center of attention. 84%. Going to be very much watching that over the next little bit. And let's make a priority of getting that and this together. This oxygen diffuser, can get rid of that as well. Actually, let's just leave it alone for the time being. Flock, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that going to cause an issue? Yes, because you're going to get access to Pike Apple if I do that. Let's make sure we take that out first. Alright, that means I can't get back down there, but I can always do something like that. Maybe 3% stress. We're also going to need to provide some power. Are you going? Supplying construction materials. What are you doing? You're going from here all the way around here to get... Okay, no, you're not. That's just insane. I think that was the ladder. Let's make that ladder out of wood. Would be much more logical. Okay, let's go again. Where are you going? Am I making something out of iron ore I didn't intend again? Game. What was it that I'm building? Oh, no. Okay. It's not what I wanted. I want this out of cinnabar ore. And let's make sure we get that connected this time. Where did I go? Where am I? Vitals. Going to harvest. Okay. I mean, maybe I should do some harvesting. We'll do that, and we'll get back at this after a little bit of harvesting action has been done. Plume squash. Another plume squash. Third plume squash. So, after going through some plume squash, doing a pike apple bush. This is going to be the last pike apple bush we do for a while. Since we've got our tallow, I'm thinking I don't need to provide myself food with pike apple. We'll still have it growing. We will make sure that wild plants aren't knocked over or anything like that, but this is just going to save time on harvesting these plants. Still going to do the plume squash because that is for already disabled that one. We've got some there. There's some over here. Plume squash, keep that going. I think that's all the pike apple. Okay, so that's going to save some sort of like running around to get our food source. Going to harvest. That must be, if I'm doing a harvest now, that must be because it's plume squash. So I'm going to allow that. Indeed, there's another plume squash to be harvested. It is break time, a little annoying. We are going all the long way around to get back. I'm going to make sure that this ladder should have made that high priority. Oh well. Get that built first thing tomorrow. Because of this long delay, I think I'm going to have to push this over to give myself enough time to be able to eat. And use the outhouse. After sleeping in, cycle 46, I can see that construction ladder is taking precedence over the ranch. I'm thinking, actually, no. Let's not do that. Let's make the ladder right after the ranching. Alright, stretch. Oh. Should see you going down here. Yep, there we are. So after grooming the mammoth, let's put in this all... whoa. What are you doing? Okay, this needs to be built so bad. Either that, or I could dig down... No, I can't dig down like that, because... Where's that friggin' phlox? It's right there. I could close it. Okay. Why are you going this way? Okay, maybe there's building something other than this ladder. Let's make that a 9. You do have wood. I just don't understand. Oh, snow fell down in there. I did not notice that. Okay. Alright, that is what's going on. Let's make that an 8 so that we do this dig first. Okay. Now that I've got my eyes checked, we'll take these 2 tiles out. Aha, we'll pick up that wood. Make that ladder right there. In fact, I don't even think it's neat. I think it was the snow that was in the way, because I could have... Anyway. And my other question is, I'm doing all this effort to keep the phlox from going there. They still can't get it. Cool. Alright, so with that, back to the micro musher construction. Assume that's what we're doing. Oh, harvesting. That's going to be harvesting and plume squash. We can go ahead with that. Harvesting. Now we should be picking up materials, snow, to build. Oh yeah, that's replacing some of the ice tiles. Okay, so we're finally getting back to some basic construction around the base. Exciting. Taking out this slip area. Tired of slipping every time we go in the range or stable or great hall. Installing the micro musher. Hold on. Let me see. I've got my tallow that's located here. I'm going to go take out a mammoth. We've got 9 eggs. Just curious, is any of those in here? That's not really going to make this guy crowded, but we'll move this before that happens. Supplying construction material. How about we make... Let's see, do you have an egg behind you? You do. Mammoth egg. Let's attack this critter. Getting a haul of meat. So we'll be getting a decent amount of meat just from this one critter. Okay, hold on, get back. So a couple things. First, as soon as meat hits the ground, I'm going to say, don't touch meat. Meat is not for you. But I do want to relocate that meat right here. I'll take the tallow, which should be there. Where'd tallow go? Anyway, let's do that later. Moving the meat over to our new kitchen area. Single micro musher. Now the other thing. Okay, we did not lose the tallow, correct? Tell me that. We spent all this effort going over to the other aspect. Could be here somewhere. Okay. Relocate that there for us, dude. Now, before I get cooking, I would like to get a light source. Oh, we're moving the egg. That's right. Forget about that. But we have this guy here. How far can this go? I'm wondering if I can access both the mess table, if I put it there, and this guy. I think I can. I think if I move that quartz. See here in a second. We relocate this to be right there, maybe? And following cam. Alright, did that do the trick? Light-wise. It needs... no. We're off. We are off by just a little bit. I saved room here for a fire pole. I was also saved room right here for a fire pole. I could just relocate this. And then I could put my fire pole right there in the future. I think that's what we'll do. This also makes just a small little improvement to getting to the table a little bit quicker each day, assuming we're coming from this direction. Okay, you know that's a 7, right? Okay, so let's assign ourselves this. Get rid of the other one. Otherwise that might just cause confusion. And I'm going to have to move that light over. Because right now, I only needed to access right there. Actually, let's verify. I go in micro musher. It's hovering over this point. So that's the point that I need to light up right there. So if we take that quartz, move that over by 1. Alright, and with that, let's make some pemmican. Maybe I'll just start with a couple pieces. Supplying construction materials. Let's up the priority. When I say to cook, this is an important thing. Okay, picking up tallow. Storing meat. Picking up tallow. Storing tallow. Going to cook. Mushing pemmican. Nice thing about this is if I was to rely on... Okay, that's it for this cycle. But if I was to rely on barbecue meat, I would need the skill for using the electrical grill. But I don't need that for making this. I can also say that this should be a higher priority so we can get our water back. While chewing away, we have a choice to make. Salt water or pipsqueak. Probably salt water. No, of course not. Pipsqueak, of course. Awesome. Now, what I've got to think about on that front is there any way we could shut this door? Because I don't want that pipsqueak to go out in minus 30 temperatures where it would take some damage and it could explore. I'm going to say it's probably fine overnight. We'll see what happens in the morning. Where did I go? I'm supposed to be following myself to reduce stress. Oh, out here relaxing. If you could just close that, we'll see what happens. Are you gonna sleep in? What did I do with the schedule? Oh, I never brought the schedule back. My bad. Otherwise, I probably would have woke up before the pipsqueak. But now I'm going to have to wrangle that thing, which is fine. Okay, so we've done that. Let's move this guy in the laboratory. We're going to keep this laboratory closed off area. Make this a priority so we don't lose this guy, because this could be extremely useful. We're doing micro machine. I should have made that higher. Don't trust the pipsqueak. So we are making our first piece of pemmican. Love this. So this is actually food that'll count towards the carnivore achievement because it's made out of meat. And why are you not doing supply and construction? How about we wrangle? Come on now. I don't understand. Moving this guy right there. And that's a 9. Why are you not going after that thing? There we go. Ranching. Sure, I saw that. Picked it out. Picked the pipsqueak out of mid-air. Okay, let's just finish off with getting this deodorizer in. Oh yeah, I guess we're making the remaining pieces of pemmican. How much pemmican do we have? Nice thing about pemmican is it doesn't go bad. Let's click on it. It doesn't have any property of going bad, which is so awesome. 2,600 calories. I eat 2,500 calories. So I guess the math is I need to do one of these runs per cycle. That's it. That's awesome. I could even say, and I don't even think I have to, the only thing I'm allowed to eat is pemmican. We're not going to do anything at the moment, just pemmican. And it's going to be located right here. There's no point in storing it. That's a nice thing. As I'm charging some power, I can see why I can't access our water. Grab a little bit of wood. Let's put that ladder in. We'll store our tiles underneath. This thing produces the last little bit of pemmican. And then we'll install this deodorizer. Maybe put in a few more snow tiles. And then I think we're going to call it a day. Snow tile. Snow tile. So we have our ice liquefier back. Now we're getting power down towards the deodorizer. Another piece of pemmican. Where are we with that? Gonna get, I think, 10,000 or so calories. Awesome. Installing the wiring towards that deodorizer. We made all the pemmican. Ended up with, yeah, 10,000 calories. Awesome. Just another wire needed right here. And we'll have to go find some sand, throw in there. Make a few more snow tiles around where I want them. Oh! A little bit of a wipeout on collecting some sand. But we're also lost our stable. Get that fixed up in the morning, I'm going to say that is good for now, but I just want to mark this for next time to be high priority so we get our stable back. Make sure that is 97. Yeah. Okay, well then. We have pemmican, and we've got a good amount of tallow. We've got lots of meat. In fact, I've been very lucky in getting these guys that are right at the point where they've laid eggs, so I can attack them and know that I'm going to get meat, but we're going to leave an egg for future wild generation. That's super awesome. We've gotten over here. This is the second time that I visit this asteroid. We had to be very careful with what we're doing, otherwise we would have been completely stressed out and eaten too many calories at this point. But we've got tallow. That was really the main thing I'm using for this. The other thing, we've got some sleet wheat that's growing. That might be useful later on, but... Ooh, okay, this has been a big episode, even though I did very little. Because I think one of the key things, well, there's two key things. If I'm going for the carnivore achievement, this is going to be what's going to do it. The other major thing is I no longer need to harvest these guys. So that's a lot of labor savings. I think next episode, things are going to be moving on much more quicker. Unless something comes up. I don't know. Again, I've never actually done a carnivore achievement with a single duplicate. And this is my first time playing this particular Ceres asteroid that's been split into 3 places. This is actually just 2 of them. There's another one out there somewheres, but that's going to be another day. Anyway, this is Jared playing Oxygen Not Included. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will see you next time.